Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is Saidul Islam, Assistant Teacher English, Pir Kashimpur RN High School, Muradnagar, Kumilla. Today I am here another class. In the class 9 in second part. Today is my topics is about graph chart. It is a so important topics for the learner of class 9. After this class, I hope you will easily answer it in your exam center. Let's go. First one, read out the questions. I have given firstly the questions, then graph or diagram. First out, read out the questions. The graph below shows the number of mobile phone users in Bangladesh. Describe the graph in 150 words. You should highlight and summarize the information given in the graph. First one, dear learners, look at the board. You should find out what about it. What is the main subject about graph? Read out the first sentence. The graph below shows the number of mobile phone users in Bangladesh. This is the name of the graph. In the questions and another side, the number of mobile phone user in Bangladesh in percentage. How to answer it? First one, you should answer this chart like a paragraph. You should highlight the main themes of the graph. We can see in the vertical line indicates the percentage. On the other side, the horizontal line indicates different time. Let's start about graph chart. Dear learners, you can write it. The graph shows the name, the number of mobile phone users in Bangladesh from 2010 to 2014. Full stop. Second line, we can see in the vertical line indicates the different time, so we can write it. The percentage or the number of mobile phone users in Bangladesh the number of mobile phone user in Bangladesh, the rate of vertical, the rate of the percentage in the vertical line. We can write another system like that so easily, dear learners. So easily we can write it that the rate of the percentage percentage of mobile phone users in Bangladesh indicates on the vertical line. On the other side, we can write the rate of or the different year, the different years indicates of mobile phone users indicates on the horizontal line. Again, read out. The graph shows the number of mobile phone users in Bangladesh from 2010 to 14. Then the rate of the percentage of the mobile phone users in Bangladesh indicates on the vertical line. On the other hand, or the rate or the different year of mobile phone users in different indicates on the horizontal line. Then next one, the next line. In the year of 2010, the rate of mobile phone users is or was 20%. Remember it. In the graph, we should describe in present indefinite tense or past indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense or past indefinite tense. Then, in the year of 2011, the number of mobile phone users is how many? 25%. Then next year, in the next year of 2012, the number of mobile phone is how many? 15%. In the next year, the number of mobile phone user is how many? 45%. At the last year or final year, in the final year of 2014, the number of mobile phone user rate is how many? 60%. After describing like that, we should see what is the highest rate, what is the lowest rate. What was the highest? What is the lowest? We can see this is the highest. So we can say, or we can write that the highest rate of mobile phone users in Bangladesh is 60% in the year of 2014. On the other side, the lowest rate. On the other side, the lowest rate of number of the mobile phone users is how many? 20%. Then in the year of 2010. Now look at the wood and diagrammer. Diagrammer is increasing one by one, year by year, from 2010 to 12. But in 2012 to 13, the diagrammer is decreasing, and the rate is decreasing, and the rate again increasing. So you can describe that the rate of mobile phone users in Bangladesh is increasing from 2010 to 2012. Then the rate is decreasing 2012 to 13. Then again the rate is increasing. After this description, we can say that after this discussion we can see the diagrammer is so recognized about the number of mobile phone user in Bangladesh. So dear learners, no more today. Today is my class stop there. Best of luck.